Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another zombies video. Today I have a guide for you on how to get Plague Diamond pistol camo as fast as possible. Now, one thing you got to know about the pistols is they do not do damage if you are hitting the body. The body will not do any damage whatsoever. It will, but it'll take a couple shots. Now, the game changes when you hit them in the head. Pistols are all about headshots, so that's what we're going to be focusing on, and that's what you got to get good at. So let's go into the weapon loadouts. So for the Magnum, we're going to go with the optic, the quick LED for those easy headshots, so we have better aim. We're going to go with the sound suppressor for increased equipment drop rate. That's very nice because we can get decoys or stuns, anything that can help us out. We're going to go with the 5.9 Cavalry Lancer. It increases armor damage, so that's very nice when you're past round 20 and heavy zombies start spawning. You're going to want to get that extra armor damage to punch through them. We're going to get the Trigger Team Spotlight for increased salvage drop rate. That's very nice because salvage will up our guns and our armor, so that's very nice. 9-round speed mag is very good because it gives you extra bullets, but it also makes you reload faster. And don't worry about the aim down sight time and anything like that. You're not in multiplayer. The zombies aren't going to quick scope you, so you have time to aim down sights. So this is perfect setup. You're going to use these on all the guns, so if you would see, for example, the Dimati, we're going the same thing. Quick dot LED, we're going to go muzzle, sound suppressor, barrel, cavalry lance, the exact same thing, except the 24 speed round mag. You don't have a 9 round. And then for the 1911, my favorite one, by the way, we're gonna go with the exact same thing. This is the plan because this will help us out in our plan that I'll show you right now. Okay, so the game plan is to stay in spawn until we have around 12,000 to 14,000 is the best, or 15,000, but you want to stay in there until around 8 or 7. Work on your pistol kills, work on getting those headshots for now. Do not spend any scrap at the bench, and pick up any decoys, stuns, decoys preferably, and monkey bombs, so we can distract the zombies and work on those headshots a lot easier. So one thing that's very important to this run is the route you take. So the route you take will leave, we don't want to spend any more money than we have to. So the route we're going to take is going to help us get money and buy the cheapest way there. And it's not really the cheapest, but in the long run, we're not going to have to buy any more dollars for the rest of the round because we'll have everything we need open. So we're going to want to open the door. That gives us access to stamina up, because if you do not know, going prone in front of perks gives you 100 points. So we want to open as many perks as possible in the beginning of the round so we can get those extra few little points. They do matter. So when we get down to the facility, instead of taking a left, we don't really need speed cola. Pistols don't take that long to reload, except for the Magnum, but that's a special occasion. So we're going to want to run to the right, get Deadshot Daiquiri open, so we always have that open just in case we go down, we can run back and go get it. So when we get to the power, we're going to want to turn it on, and then we're going to want to get Pack-a-Punch as soon as possible. Our first objective is to turn on power. Obviously, power gives us access to upgrading our armor, our guns, and Pack-a-Punch, and Deadshot Daiquiri, which we need that. We are going to need that. So after you turn on power and turn on Pack-a-Punch, you're going to want to run over to your upgrade. By now, if you're using the loadouts I am, or if not, you may be lucky and still have enough scrap to upgrade your weapon twice. This will make it blue. You're going to want to, after that, you're going to want to go to Deadshot Daiquiri and get that. If you don't have Deadshot Daiquiri up all the way, it's a good option, but I would prioritize Pack-a-Punching at that point instead of Deadshot Daiquiri. The only reason I say that is because when you upgrade Deadshot Daiquiri, it'll increase the damage, the critical headshot damage, by 100% as long as they're at full health, meaning our headshots are going to be one shots longer, which is a great thing for us. That's going to make headshots a lot easier. That's going to make us progress through the rounds a lot easier, and that's going to make killing the megatons a lot easier. Now, after that, do not spend, after you get the first two upgrades for your gun, you can start working on armor, but do not upgrade the armor until you upgrade the pistols. So if you have scrap and you have a 1500, instead of getting 1 armor and 1 pistol, what you're going on to do is just put those 2 into the pistol. Next time you get 500 scrap, come back for the armor. Next time you get 1000, come back for the armor. When you get the rare scrap, the tech, you're going to want to upgrade your pistol first. Do not get the armor. You're going to want to upgrade your pistol. We want to keep those one-shot headshots there for as long as possible. We're trying to upgrade our guns here, not go for long rounds. As soon as you have money after buying Deadshot Daiquiri, which should be about another round or so, shouldn't take too long, you're going to want to head down and pack-a-punch your weapon. Now, your goal now is not to buy any perks. You're going to save up money, play it safe. And that's why we have the increased equipment drop rate. We want to play it safe without having jug. And we find armor if we're lucky, or if we have enough salvage to build the armor, we can build the armor, and that'll be our mini jug. When you get 15,000, you're going to want to head down, pack-a-punch your gun again. The reason why we're doing this is because we are trying to keep this a one-shot for as long as possible. Now, after the first pack-a-punch, you should be good for a while. If you're not feeling safe, if you're not feeling confident, go get jug. Now is a viable option to get jug. I would only recommend really getting jug and deadshot because we're trying to save those points. Jug is going to help us stay alive for longer, and deadshot is going to keep us getting those headshots, and it's very nice. You're literally buying aimbot. There's no reason not to get it. So those are really the only 2 perks I would work on. And then after that, you're going to want to try to save up for the last pack-a-punch. And once you do that, you're point free. You're just going to roll with this gun for the rest of it. At this point, when you get the pack-a-punch 3, ammo boxes will be 5,000 to refill your ammo, but that's going to be nothing because you're going to get a lot of points from these headshots. So, also, a little tip about Deadshot Daiquiri. So, if you don't know what Deadshot Daiquiri is, you just bought aimbot. So, the way to effectively use this aimbot, it takes a lot of skill. So what you want to do is you're going to mash LT while simultaneously mashing RT. I know. It sounds hard. Trust me, took me years to perfect. But you're just going to want to mash those as fast as possible. I'm going to show you on screen what that looks like. And you can tell me whether or not that's a good strat. And I think the answer is clear. You see how fast I'm mowing down these guys with these headshots by literally spamming LT and RT. You don't even need skill. I could give it to my dog and he can get the headshots done for me. Let's look at the camos. So first is Grunge. Get 2,500 kills with the 1911 zombies, or the Magnum, or the Dimati, whichever one you're rocking at that moment. This doesn't matter. Don't worry about this camo. It's going to happen naturally. If you don't get this by the end of all the other camos, you should just go get the lottery, because I have no idea how you did that. Next, we're going to work on liquid. It's to get 2,500 critical hit kills with the 1911 zombies. This is the one. This is why we get Deadshot, is because this is vital. This is going to take you a while, but as long as you're rocking Deadshot and trying to work on those headshots all the way through, you're going to hit it by the time you reach level 30. By the time you reach level 30, you already have the camo, because the last one is just a breeze. So brushstroke is the next one. Chemical, get 2,500 kills with the 1911 when it's pack-a-punched in zombies. Again, don't worry about that one. That one's going to happen naturally. You're going to be, with the process I have, you're going to get to pack-a-punch fast. And the rest of the rounds, you're going to get to high rounds. You're just going to start destroying and melting zombies. That's going to happen naturally by itself too. Vintage, get 15 elite eliminations with the 1911 and zombies. Now, if you're having trouble with this one is easy, because if you're running a solo round, as I was, this is gonna happen naturally. You're gonna do a couple. You are having trouble with this camo. Keep in mind the megatons are weak to dead wire. If you equip dead wire on your gun, you will start doing bonus damage. If you are also curious, if you're having trouble with the dogs are weak to fire damage. So if you equip the fire mod, it will disintegrate them. But right now we're working on elite elimination, so equip that dead wire and destroy that guy. it will melt through his health, I promise, especially with the Pack-a-Punch and the Deadshot Daiquiri. So Rising Tiger, get 10 kills rapidly 10 times using 1911. Again, don't worry about this. If you're hitting those high rounds, you should be training and you should know how to train. If not, it's just running around in a circle and hoarding the zombies all to get in one line. So you're going to want to train the zombies and then do the magical trick of spamming LT and RT, and you will get a bunch of kills instantly. So that's easy. Topograph, Topograph. We're going to go get 3 or more critical hit kills rapidly with the 1911. Again, don't worry about this one. This will happen naturally because you bought Deadshot Daiquiri and you get the Pack-a-Punch and you're keeping it insta-kill. As long as your pistol's insta-kill, these are all going to be a breeze. You're going to breeze through them. Next, we're going to go Infection, and this is the last one. This is why I say when you hit level 30, you got the camo. Get 20 or more consecutive kills with the 1911 without getting hit 10 times in zombies. Now, I know it's 20 consecutive kills without getting hit, but again, you're running trains. You're going to be hitting those high rounds. They're all going to be in front of you. Rare cases, they're going to hit you from the back, but again, your high rounds. You're going to have 10,000 more chances to get those 20 kills. This will happen about in like 5 minutes. You'll get this one easy, as long as you're not getting hit and you're just playing it safe and you're able to train forwards. So that's it for the camo guide. I hope this really helped. I honestly don't know why I took so long to upload this. I just didn't think of making it. I've been working on the rocket launchers. I already have the knife diamond and the special diamond, but I want to finish rocket launchers because they all have the exact same strat. That video will be out tomorrow. Yeah, if you follow this, and I was unlocking a gold camo like every 2 hours. So you can, if you really want to try this one and just knock it out, you can do it all in one day if you really just sat down and just played the crap out of zombies. So I really hope this guide helped. If you think this is helpful, leave a like down below and subscribe. And don't forget to have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.